What's going on? We back with another video. Y'all know what it is, and y'all damn sure know what it ain't. But we gonna make it kind of simple and quick. It's about some resolution issues, guys, females, kings, and queens. When you using your software, make sure that you use transparent backgrounds. You don't want to try to remove the background from an image after you finish with your image designing it, or remove your border after you finish designing your image, because sometimes people, they forget to move the background, the border, because they forgot. If you designing the image, it's black, you got some white in the background, you get some reds, some greens, some blues, and then you save it and it's like, oh, I forgot to move the background. Still keep the image or save it into Photoshop so you can open it back up, remove the background, and you'll be good. Different type of scenario versus a person just has a border 12 by 15, select your artboard, then you start designing on it. Now you got to remove the border, the background. It's going to make it look squiggly and swaggly because you removed it from something that you put on top. You want to remember that. So let's look at this image right here. I was telling the customer about this. We went 4 or 5 times and the image looks good, but it is how they remove the background. And they actually had the image like this, and it's just like if I just click on it and say remove. When I click on it, it removes the background. You're gonna see all the little squiggly and swaggly lines. When your image comes out, it's not gonna look crispy and sharp, So I'm gonna do another review about this too, but this is something that's gonna be in time because I can help fix it. But if I'm super busy, I'm not gonna do it, and you're gonna get what you got, and it's not my fault. So let's look at this image right here. It looks good. But you can see like little details of the arm, how it has a little pixelation. It's pixelated, but it's still gonna come out looking kind of nice. The color's gonna be looking nice, but so far the quality, you can see the squiggly, scraggly lines, and just the resolution don't have nothing to do with this at this point in time, because this is a high resolution image. It had a border that was removed, or a background that was removed from the image, and when you look right here, you will see it, how it's squiggly and swaggly, and it has a white little edge right here that you can see. So you can see white off in there. But what I did was I just took and adjusted the resolution a little bit more, so it's not going to be, it's in there, but it's not going to be to where you wish it wasn't. Like, wow, I should have did one better editing on there. So just to get them, you don't want to have those squiggly, scraggly lines. So you can see how it looks. But so far for the colors, we're seeing the color and all that. It's going to be there. It's going to look good. But just keep in mind that when you're editing, that you want to start without a background. Or if you don't, know how to edit, know how to blend, know how to use your gradient shades and get everything to where it's feathered on the edges so you can't see it, or dissolve the image. Either or. You can dissolve it, but I try to help as much as I can, but sometimes it be out of my hand, especially when you're super busy. So I already had a customer that I was showing about this. I'm gonna show you right here. Since we're here already, I'm out to show you guys right now. Since we're already here, open this up so y'all can get a good picture of what's going on. And y'all know the do's and y'all know the don'ts. If not, you will learn when your image don't come out quality that you expected when you send it out to get printed up. So this is what's going on. If you look at this rose right here, it says rose. Respect our self-esteem. But let's get to the E. See how that looks real like squiggly and squiggly like this, zigzaggy. The S, you can see this line right here, how it looks the same way. It's pixelated. And look at the rose. It looks cloudy inside here. It don't look like it's detailed, that you can see it crisp. Same thing with the R. You can see how it's You know, so when I reached out to the customer, I told them what to do, and they sent it back, and it came out looking like this here. Now you can see that. Look how the E look. The E looks nothing compared to that other E, all squiggly and swaggly. The S, nice curvature. Same thing with the R. The R looks great. It's no banding or no rasperization going on, no pixelation going on. And look at this rose. Look at all the detail in the rose. You can see all the strokes in the rose, the black, all the strokes. That looks nice. And you get to this rose over here, and it looks fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. It looks fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. And you get to this rose over here, and it looks super nice. Same thing with the R. Look at all this right here. Pixelated. All that. Da-da-da-da-da. Look at this R over here. Look at that. Smooth and round. This is the stuff that you guys got to pay attention to when you're trying to go get that high quality work and put it on your shirt, put it on your sweater, to get ready to try to go start advertising your business. Nah, you got to get this stuff right, because if not, then it's a lesson to learn when you spend a lot of time trying to design something and you don't have the right, you know, techniques, or you overlook something. Because I do the same thing myself. Ain't nobody's perfect, but practice makes perfect. So make sure you guys get your images locked in. Get it locked in, and we're gonna be back. Show you guys what these images look like after we finish drying them up. And what else I want to tell you guys? Time and time again, this will happen. It happens to me too, but it's all about catching it when you blow your image up. This one I'm going to tell you guys. Okay, when you blow your image up, just make sure that it looks non-pixelated. If you don't look like it's pixelated, then you're good to go. But if it looks like, oh, why it look kind of blurry, or why it kind of look like rasperized, or why it don't look fuzzy, or whatever you're gonna say, whatever that your word terminology gonna be, let's make sure that the image is imported correctly. Because sometimes if it's not imported correctly, that can be a reason too. A main reason. So just to give you guys some FYI knowledge, the image this right here, the 22x60 is coming out. Let me be for sure. I'm gonna show you guys what size image this is right here. This is actually a 22x60. So it's a 22x60. It's a nice image, but I just wish the quality would have been a little bit better so far. But other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna start giving away both sets of ink, powder, film, giving away something that's gonna help you guys. It's gonna take you to the next level, along with some information as well. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we out.